Gideon, also another strong player who usually goes to offline events and plays online.
Yes.
They have shown to be pretty proficient with Kouma in the past, but Defiant playing a character that allowed people used to consider to be like just top 1 outright, but now he's kind of dwindled in his strength.
Right, round start, going in for just a JB, challenging the space, and Vlov does Vlov things, news at 11.
All right, so Gideon manages to get in, doesn't armor up, tries to contest a jump with 3C. All right, back to full screen, applying pressure with stomps and fireballs. And then Defiant just flies right in, just like, I'm getting in there. All right, little shield on the fireball, late B follow-up, no counter hit. Overhead on the Rekka, plus frames because of the EXDP.
Yep. Oh, it just catches him with that. Like, 2A is so stumpy, but if you can get it to work, it is a great button.
Yes. All right, back to full screen, gonna charge for free.
Oh, just the instant 3C to get the launcher. Nothing really else off of it, but it doesn't matter. The challenge afterwards, and then shielded, and then challenges the shield afterwards. This is probably gonna close it out for Defiant.
Yes.
Especially because he's got a bar.
Yep, there we go. Very nice from Defiant, very clean play. Oh, it's also funny too because Defiant ran a GoFundMe to come to this tournament.
Oh.
Because they, I'm pretty sure they're still finishing college up.
Oh wow.
But they didn't have the immediate funds right away, so they had to make sure that they were like, you know what, I want to go to this tournament. It's Uni 2, but they're still making sure they enter all the other brackets just like Melty. Doing really, really well so far.
Yes, obviously is there. This is the second time we're seeing them in this. Just lets Gideon fall down. All right, Gideon able to get an opening. Switches the sides. Overhead,
yep.
Okay.
Just trying to maybe bait out an option from Defiant. Defiant holding down back. Content with this. Not worried about eating a command grab yet, but let's see what Gideon decides to do. Oh, it gets hit by the 2B starter.
Yep.
Nice and clean.
I like the way Kouma laughs when he's hit.
Oh, he's been doing that for many a decade.
And I love it.
All right, game 2. Defiant looking really strong still. Gideon not really having a foothold. Oh, I'm trying to how to approach Defiant. Kind of getting clipped by Dormo's trying to dash in or jump in.
All right, the throw comes out. Oh, wow. The run up and then the ID after. And then just do it again. Exactly what I was talking about.
There was like 3 resets in there.
There really were.
All right, spins meter, launcher. Oh, goes for a reset into a launcher.
Oh, nicely done.
Wants the max amount of damage, wants to see if you're ready for that. Ooh.
I wasn't.
All right, a lot of sagas coming out from Defiant, trying to see how Gideon moves. Gets counter hit by 2C once again.
Ooh. Yep, and then just the 5A coming out, I believe.
Command grab ender. Decides to heat to get some life back there.
Ooh. It was just a little too far. BC is going to switch sides for Defiant.
Oh, but counter hit jump B on the way down. That should be the end of the round.
Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't have a bar. If he had a bar, it would have worked out. Didn't quite build one up enough. The heat comes out, and then just... I love when it slows down on that one slash to be like, look how much space this takes up.
That normal is quite huge. It does anti-air as well in a lot of situations. Oh, all right. So Defiant on set point has their back to the corner, decides to get Kouma off them. All right, EX stomp. Trying to keep some space. Oh no, puts themselves back to the corner. But Defiant's just like, yeah, I'm okay with the spacing. I understand how to make sure Kouma doesn't get in, but except for right there. Air dash in.
And then just, I like the way Defiant is using a lot of just the launcher follow-up after the shield, because a lot of people would choose to, especially in the corner, to do a B follow-up, and Gideon wasn't ready for that.
Oh, all right, command grab ender. All right, armor up. Oh, Defiant probably trying to do dash up throw to break the armor, but Gideon placing a 2A there. Gets another opportunity to armor up once again. All right, just a small block strength. Oh, you stood up too early, gets tagged by 2C. Oh, it gets out. Uh-oh. Moon drive to be safe. That was kind of awkward, but there's a lot of spaghetti going on, but Defiant brings it back in. He's like, all right, cool. Enough of that.
Yep. Jeez. But even in that, there was still a little bit of damage exchanged. Defiant, halfway through their moon drive now, blocking, block low, react high, looking good. Jumps, that time does not get anything afterwards with a follow-up. But they're actually both doing a really good job just blocking all of this. Where's the opening going to come out, though?
Oh.
All right, the heat, though.
Yeah, Defiant looked at the time, saw that there wasn't that much time left. And then Gideon's like, yeah, I also need to get my life back because there's not much time for me. Counter hit, jump B, no combo.
That's unfortunate. That could have been it for Gideon. I mean, at this point, now it's a time game.
Moon drive to get the confirm. Does get the confirm. Yeah, there we go.
All right. 9 seconds left, but that was that round went on a lot longer than I think it should have.
It could be also one of those things where people just kind of don't want to interact with each other. They keep creating space to avoid situations like that, getting hit by a jump C.
The way that Defiant is delaying a lot of the a lot of the moves here to be able to get everything exactly where it needs to fall is pretty impressive.
Oh, try to 5A to B, but gets hit on the way. Gideon hits them on the way down. Overhead on the Rekka, there's the wake up heat.
Then the EX Ice Stomp afterwards.
All right, time to traverse the icicles. Unblockable incoming. There we go. Oh, drop the combo though. Oh,
doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that flying like IADB was just right in there.
That's his optimal. That's his optimal starter. Where if he just hits you with like 2-2A or 2-2B, he can jump cancel, air dash, and get a much stronger confirm. So he actually does a lot of damage when he gets that stomp confirm out. It's just that it can be a little awkward sometimes depending on the spacing. So you see a lot of players don't opt for that at all. They're just like, oh, you got hit by a cool. I'll just like make more space, throw more fireballs.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I'm always impressed. Okay, and I think it's because I'm a Vlov player, so I'm like, ooh, I want to do that, I want to do that. But the way that, again, Defiant is able to time, especially when he was doing like the diagonal icicles in the air, delay just enough for the first wave of the ice stomp to come out.